Long-term patients, a client of mine who was dealing with arthritis and fibromyalgia and some other challenging stuff. And, she's really been a hero because she started at a place of so much dysfunction and hopelessness and pain and just being overwhelmed by all of it. And over the course of a few years, she did a lot of work. She did mind body work, worked on some of the stress and trauma and difficult experiences that she had had, really kind of empowered herself with some good tools and some appropriate healing psychotherapy. She also did a bunch with diet and supplements that got at some of the underlying biology of what drives fibromyalgia symptoms and reducing inflammation and sort of modulating the neurology and the nervous system and the hormones and all of that. And so it got into a much healthier place and more functional place. And she was still using, she had a great acupuncturist that she saw frequently. And it was kind of a maintenance thing. The acupuncturist was helping her a lot, kind of like come back to baseline and, stay in the groove so she could stay functional. Because, everyone's situation is different, but a lot of people who've developed chronic pain or chronic illness, this is my own experience over more than 20 years of working in an integrative rehabilitation and pain medicine context. A lot of people will get to a certain level, but there's like that underlying injury. There's certain things that happen, and so it requires maintenance to maintain that level of well-being and function. And the trouble was it was getting expensive for her, and she was wondering about other solutions. And that's part of the reason why I developed the Movement Towards Health program. Maybe you've heard about it. It's really like a self-healing school that's online, and it teaches a whole set of skills that are about, first of all, if you're in a really tough place, helping you kind of climb out to a higher level of well-being and function. And also, if you've done some of that work and you're already like, okay, I'm living my life, I'm doing it, it's pretty good, to help with the maintenance, to help you cope with potential setbacks, to help you move through the bumps of life with a greater resilience, a greater confidence, and skills for working with and mastering your own biology and your own emotions and your own mindset. And so we do that through live classes, through a library of recorded sessions that you can use for review, and an online community which is full of a lot of warmth and love and support for like sharing the journey of living well with chronic pain and chronic illness. And so, Movement Towards Health is an affordable monthly membership, and it teaches you skills so that it can make you less dependent. It can empower you so you're less dependent on your therapist, whether it's a massage therapist or acupuncture or chiropractic or osteopathic or your psychotherapist or whatever it is. It teaches you, it gives you skills so that you can maintain your groove, so that you can have tools so that if you have a triggering experience or a bad day or a week, you got a set of tools that you can use to bounce back, to break out of a flare before it gets on you and really knocks you off. And if it saves you one therapeutic treatment a month, you've already paid for the program. And I'm not telling you to not go to your therapist. I think it's great. Not only do I want to support you in healing, I want to support your therapist because the world needs more good people helping everyone heal. There's so much pain, there's so much suffering, there's so much disconnection, and we need connection, and we need healing. We need to heal the world from the inside out, one person at a time. And that's part of my mission and part of what I'm committed to. So I'm not trying to tell you not to go to your therapist, but I am offering you a pathway for learning skills that will empower you, that will make you less dependent and more empowered to be your best self and to live the best life you can. So if that sounds interesting, I encourage you to check it out. There's an information page there where you can sign up and get on the info list. Forgot to mention, we're opening new members in the end of August, and it'll just be a short enrollment period. If you get on the info page, you'll get notification about when we open up so you don't miss it. You'll also get a video series that I made that is really about helping you understand the 6 things that worsen pain, worsen chronic illness, contribute to disability, and prevent you from healing. This is kind of the culmination of what I've been doing for over 20 years of doing integrative pain management and rehabilitation, is really understanding the patterns of what's going on in the whole mind-body system that makes people worse and makes people suffer, in addition to the usual diagnosis you might get from your doctor. So it's information that's useful and helpful for a lot of people. And in addition to that, you'll get notification about the program, as well as be part of the online community. And so I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like it, please share it with other people. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're being in touch. All the best.